pet peeve of the week, I think, would be, it's not bashing anyone, this is just an observation. When guys like want to be seen as like masculine or just like that type of energy, and they feel like they have to keep saying it, which shows me that you're not, you know.
Wait, give me like saying what? What would they say?
I'm just like a masculine man, and you just like have to keep saying it over and over again, or I don't do things like that because I'm masculine, or whatever. I'm just like, you're probably.
Welcome to another episode of Unnamed Sports Show right here on Gorilla Cross Network. I'm your host, Kwon 59, and we have another dope show for you today, folks. It's Super Bowl weekend, big game weekend, whatever you can say. You know, we're not supposed to be able to say Super Bowl, but I don't care. We can say Super Bowl because it's trademarked. But yeah, it's Super Bowl weekend, so we're going to do Super Bowl picks, prop bets, and all that. And I got my co-host with me, the man, the myth, the legend, Frank Pina is back in the building. What's good?
Yeah, I just call it the Super.
The Super.
Sure.
There's no bowl.
No bowl.
All right.
Just copyrights. I don't want to get sued or anything.
Yeah, we can't get sued over here.
Yeah.
Can't afford that. We don't make enough money. And also in the building, slapping her way across the world, trying to find your name tag. Where's it at? I lost it. Anyways, your name won't be on there yet, but Michael Michelle's back in the building.
Hi, everybody.
How you doing?
Good. How are you doing?
Doing great. We're going to do pet peeves of the week later on in the show, right?
Yes.
So, but I have one pet peeve of the day that I got to do right now. Can you just stand up a little bit and show us your shirt? She's wearing an Alex Pereira shirt. Is he on the back too? She looked.
Yep.
So he's on the back too. So, what you're thinking about wearing that in this particular studio?
I was excited about my new shirt. I was going to wear it on the podcast. We talk about sports. And I forgot, the little detail that this is actually a Jamal Hill studio where with Jamal Hill's, buddy and I'm kind of a traitor. And I was rooting for him so hard with you on the last fight.
Yes, you were.
But sorry, Chama. I don't know what to say.
Wow. She says Chama. Wow. All right.
Sorry,
I mean,
sorry,
listen.
Kwon. Sorry, Jamal.
Yeah, say sorry to him.
I'll wear you next week.
Oh. All right. We have a special guest in the studio because you can't have Super Bowl without Super Bowl snacks and food. Like that's most of the people that go to Super Bowl parties are all about the food, all about the snacks, what's on the menu. Most people get invited to at least 5 Super Bowl parties, Super Bowl events, whether it be at a bar or people's houses or a big, like a conference room, convention room function, especially here in Vegas. We have a lot of those. So you have to have snacks, right? So what better snacks to have than some cookies from Lammy's Bakehouse? We had not her on, but we had some of her dessert on for Thanksgiving. It was around Thanksgiving. Yeah. And we did a taste test of the pumpkin pie pumpkin cheesecake with graham cracker crust.
Yes.
Yeah. And it was really good. We rated it high. So we brought her on to get more of her food, but also to talk to her. We got Lamiya in the building. What's good?
Hi, guys.
Hey.
Thanks for having me.
How are you doing?
I'm doing so good.
So good. And you brought some stuff. So you brought Super Bowl snacks.
Yeah, I brought all the goodies.
Let's see what you brought first of all. So this is Lamiya from Lammy's Bakehouse. Explain the name of your company.
So originally it was called For Baked Sake, but I ran into some trademark issues, so I had to change it. In high school, people used to call me Lammy.
Getting that mic a little more.
In high school, people used to call me like Lammy or like Lamb. So when I was like going through that, I was like, what's gonna be like a personal name that like, resonates with me? And so Lammy's Bakehouse was born. Yeah.
And you Googled that first to make sure that was in there, right?
Yes.
But that's kind of the beginning of starting a business. Like you don't know that because like when I have potential podcast clients in here, they'll give me a name of what their podcast is. And I'm like, you might want to look that up because there's probably 50 podcasts with that same name. But a lot of people don't do that. They just jump on. It's
Lesson
an idea,
learned, like
and you
thousands
don't.
of dollars later. I'm
Yeah.
like, okay.
Yeah, and you learned a harder way than
Yeah.
most people. But that's dope. So show us the cookies again.
Okay.
Lift it up a little more. Ooh.
Oh yeah.
So Valentine's Day is right around the
Yes.
corner.
There's
right.
some in there. Okay, so we have the conversational heart sugar cookie. So there's like itsy bitsy pieces.
Stay in that mic, my bad.
Okay, sorry.
You're good. You're good.
Okay, so we have the sugar cookie. It has conversational heart pieces throughout with like sprinkles and then topped with a conversational heart. We have our like chocolate chip OG. So it has chocolate chips and M&Ms throughout with sea salt on top. And then we have our strawberry brownie cookie. So it has it has dark and milk chocolate chips throughout with strawberry.
Black chocolate.
Yeah, with strawberry pieces. And then I brought like an assortment. So we have bananas pudding here. We have a strawberry shortcake. We have our Bam Bam Doodle, our birthday cake, oatmeal raisin, and then cookies and cream and sugar. Yeah, there's a bunch.
Wow.
So y'all have to try them.
I've been
All right.
excited all week for these.
Yay!
So you have all these cookies. Do you eat them yourself? Because you're in amazing shape.
Yeah.
You work out a lot.
Everyone says that. I'm like half fit and half fat, so I have such a big sweet tooth. But I also like will run like 3 to 5 miles and then I'll indulge.
You
So
work it off.
It's a good balance.
All
I
right.
think- yeah.
What made you get into this business right here with, baking? It's just something you love to do and you're like, might as well make money off of it?
Yeah, this was like, that kind of happened like over COVID. So it was like during COVID when everything was closed down and I used to work in the industry. And I was like, what am I going to do? Like the strip was closed, everything was closed. So it was like, what? But like baking and like cooking has been like a huge part of my life and like with my family. And yeah, I was always bringing like baked goods like to people's houses or to parties or whatever it was. So I was like, why not start this? And like, if I can bring happiness to people like through a cookie or through
Yeah.
a Pop-Tart or whatever it is, then like, I'm happy with that. And so that's kind of
You mentioned Pop-Tart. What are some of the other things you make? The pie, the Pop-Tarts?
Yeah, so I do Pop-Tarts, cookies, banana bread, and then like seasonal like items like the pumpkin pie y'all tried.
Okay.
That was the question I was gonna ask
Yeah.
is how you stay so fit, but you answered that.
Yeah, I like fitness is like I was personal training like so during COVID I was like okay I became a personal trainer and then I started like the Lammy's.
Yeah.
And I like the personal training and like working out for myself is what I realized. And so like yeah, it's just a good balance.
Oh, that's
yeah.
good.
Do you still do personal training or?
For myself.
Just
and
for
like
yourself.
for like close friends and family.
Yeah.
It's just hard to train people that aren't as like motivated to do it and you're like, come on, and it's just different. So
Does that
bring
get
'em-
frustrating? My bad.
it was a little bit frustrating. So it was like, okay, like it's a big part of my life. I'm a better person because of it. So
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was gonna say you can tell them like bring them a cookie.
I know, right? Like on the
Wait,
treadmill.
yeah. That'd get me running.
Right.
How do you brainstorm the ideas for naming the cookies?
Usually like it'll be like me with one of my sisters. There's like 4 of us total. So like one of my 3 sisters will either like be in person or on FaceTime and like we'll just like bounce. A lot of the flavors are from like childhood things that we used to love and we kind of like mix them with like classic flavors or just flavors nowadays. But yeah, I feel like we go back and forth and then like I'll go in the kitchen and make some like cookies and see how it turns out and like if it needs to be tweaked, we will. And yeah.
Cool.
So you make everything at the house, or do you have a place you go to make like?
So I don't
mass?
have a commercial kitchen yet. So I have
Okay.
my cottage license. So I'm doing everything from my house right now.
Okay.
I do have a couple of friends that like own restaurants. So whenever I have like the huge orders where I need like more than just like my one oven, I use their space.
That's cool. Is that
Yeah.
your goal to get something bigger and have like your own shop and everything? Or?
Yeah, that's
Okay.
eventually my end goal. I want like a cute little like bake shop, and I'd be like happy with that.
That's dope.
Yeah.
That's dope.
Eventually, she'll have a bakehouse.
She'll
Yeah,
have a full
right?
bakehouse.
No.
Did you, it's Super Bowl weekend, did you get any requests to have, any Super Bowl food or any Super Bowl desserts?
Yeah, I feel like the cookies are like I make mini cookies too. So like the normal cookies are 2 ounces, and then like the minis are 1 ounce. So I got a couple of like cookie trays going out for Super Bowl parties with that. And yeah.
But you didn't make any Super Bowl shaped footballs or anything?
No, I didn't. I saw those on Instagram. They're cute, but no, I didn't.
Do you give requests and do you ever do that for, personalized items?
There are some that I will do, but I kind of like with like the volume that I kind of have like steered away from that just because it's kind of like
It's a lot.
Yeah. Like if it's like for close friends or family, 100% I'll do it. But yeah, not as much anymore.
Yeah. It's a lot.
What's the most cookies you've baked in one day?
the most cookies I baked in one day was probably like this past December. I made 1,800 cookies out of my one oven.
Wow.
And that was like for a different order. So it was like back to back. I had to make another 1,800 like the next day. And yeah, I know. I'm like, what the hell? But
So we were talking before the show, and we want to do a game right now. Michael Michelle's a power slapper, so we're gonna have you guys do a power slap competition.
she would slap the shit out of me.
Did she show you the videos of her doing it?
Yes.
I'll use my left hand.
Oh, do you?
No, I was going to say, I'll use my left hand for you.
Oh, you're so nice. That still would probably really hurt.
Are you into any mixed martial arts or anything like that? UFC, as far as watching, obviously not doing it, but.
No, I mean, I feel like it's more entertaining to watch for sure.
Yeah.
But am I hardcore on it? No, I don't really follow it.
What's your favorite sport?
My favorite sport? I don't know if I have a favorite sport to watch.
Yeah.
I don't know if I really watch sports like that. Unless I'm
Did you play
friends.
sports?
Yeah, I played volleyball. I ran
Okay.
track, and then I ice skated a little bit. But it wasn't like I follow any of that. If we're all hanging out, I'll watch a basketball game or the football game. But I'm usually there eating and just hanging out. I'm not focused on the game.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Well, we're gonna have to focus on the game right now for this weekend for the Super Bowl. Frank, Super Bowl 48. 40.
It's Super Bowl 59.
Super Bowl 59.
I yeah, I think it's 59.
Oh, we got prop bets too.
Copy.
So we're gonna do some prop bets. And Lamiya, being the big sports fan she is, what usually happens is the people that don't pay attention to sports win all the Super Bowl bets. Mm-hmm. And they get all the predictions right and everything like that. So we're going to go over some prop bets and give our winners who we think are going to win. Frank, give us what are some of the top prop bets that you think we need to jump in?
Top prop bet, I guess because of Saquon, that he's had so many rushes this year for the Eagles of 24 or more yards. There was a prop bet that would he have a run of at least 24 yards in the game in the Super Bowl. And, it's even money right now, but, would he have a 24-yard run? Odds are yes, because he's got the most in NFL history in a season. So that's probably a pretty popular bet right now.
What do you think? Yes or no?
I say he gets one. I think it's going to be a touchdown, actually. He'd probably have a 24-yard or more touchdown. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
You went extreme with him. Michael Michelle, what do you think?
Yeah, I like the prop bet that he is also going to score the first touchdown. I was going to take that, and I think it's going to be more than 24 yards.
Ooh. Lamiya, what do you think?
Nice. I think I'm going to agree with her.
Just agree with everything she said you did. I'm going to say he will not, just because I want to be different than all you guys. But, I'm going to say he has one that gets called back for a holding penalty.
That wasn't actually a holding penalty.
That won't be a holding penalty because we know how the refs are for
Gotcha.
the Chiefs. So that's my prediction. All right, Frank, what's next?
Jalen Hurts, the quarterback for the Eagles. There's sheets of this stuff. I mean, they've got hundreds of bets that you can make, but they have one specifically for each quarter. Will Jalen Hurts, the Eagles quarterback, throw a touchdown in the fourth quarter of the game? Yes or no?
Wow. In the fourth quarter, I will say yes, but I'll just say yes, just because.
I'm going to say yes.
Yeah.
I'm going to say no.
Ooh.
Yeah.
She wants
That gut
to be
feeling was
different.
no. So
All right, you got to go with your gut. Frank, what do you think?
No, I'm also saying no. I think that if he's throwing a touchdown, it's going to be in the first half. I don't think he throws a fourth quarter touchdown. Also, I'm leaning that direction as well. This is something that is near and dear to a lot of fans' hearts. When a lot of people are watching for the food and just to hang out at a Super Bowl party, but a lot of people are watching the Super Bowl to get a glimpse of Taylor Swift. How many times is Fox going to show Taylor Swift on television? I think the over-under is 7.5. Will they show her more than 7.5 times on television during the game broadcast? They're going to show her in the pregame several times. But when the game is actually on, will they show her more than 7.5 times on camera?
More than 7.5. So these are dangerous. Some of these are dangerous bets because you could bet on that and they could fix that easily. Because depending on where the money's at, they can tell them don't show her more than 7 times.
Right.
But at the same time, depending on if Chiefs win or lose, that could also determine how much they show her because they'll show her more after the game. But that doesn't count. That's not during the game.
Right. I think it's.
So it has to be during the game?
It's during the game. After kickoff.
So during
until
those
the
60
game's
minutes.
over.
I will say they will show her more than 7.5. So they're going to show her 8 or more.
What do you think?
I agree.
Think so?
Yeah.
More than 7.5 times.
I think so.
Because there's so many people that watch just for her.
Mm-hmm.
With commercials, I mean, it's going to be like 4 hours.
Yeah.
Of the game. What do you think, Maggie?
Yeah, because I think they're going to show her a lot during the halftime just because.
Just keep panning on
Yeah,
her.
it's music. And I also think she's going to be probably with like a family, Kelsey's family. They're going to show Kelsey's family. She's going to be right there. Probably talk to Brittany.
Who was she watching the Super Bowl with last year? She was sitting with Blake Lively or something, the Super Bowl last year.
Well, her and Ice Spice.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
It was very annoying.
There'll probably be another celebrity there. I'm sorry, I didn't want to bring up old wounds.
That was okay. Speaking of Taylor Swift, we have her dancing to Not Like Us.
There she is.
Now, I'm not the greatest dancer, or, I don't really.
I can't tell if this is a joke or if
I
that's
know, I was
really
gonna
her.
say.
It's really her because I saw different angles. It's really her.
All right.
Rate that dance 1 to 5.
Maybe she was like really drunk.
I was just thinking.
Yeah, I was
that.
going to
She
say
could be
that
on some
looks
booze.
probably like me Saturday night
Oh, gosh.
Live nightclub.
Look out.
I can't judge much.
So you give it a 5 because it looked
Like
like
a
you?
0, probably.
Zero.
It was really bad.
I do. Same thing. I give it like a 0.5.
She's Taylor Swift. She knows how to dance.
Yeah, exactly.
Or she should.
Or is she just a good singer?
Yeah.
Yeah, she
don't
doesn't know
know.
how to dance.
don't know.
She's very awkward on stage.
I don't think I
She's
actually
not
know
as
a lot
bad
about
as Katy
Taylor
Perry, but they're both pretty awkward on stage.
Oh, are they? I don't know. I don't keep up.
I give it a 3 because she's dancing like she doesn't really give a rip. She's just like,
Yeah.
I mean,
Yeah.
if you were focused in, maybe there'd be more technique to it.
Yeah.
There wasn't much technique.
No.
No.
Let me. What do you rate that?
I'd give her like a 2. Just to be nice. Like out of 5.
All right. Are you a Taylor Swift fan?
No.
So you're not a Swiftie?
But I don't know how to dance. So I'm like, who am I to talk shit?
You don't know how to dance?
No. Maybe I was drunk. But still, no, I'm not. You would never catch me dancing like that.
Frank, get vodka for them, and we're gonna have a dance off.
I have
They won't
tequila in the
slap.
car, I
They
think,
won't have a
actually,
slap
yeah.
off, so we'll have a dance off.
There you go. One or the other.
All right, give us another prop.
We're staying in the neighborhood of Tay-Tay. Her boo thing is playing in the Super Duper, and his over-under receiving yards total 64.5 yards. Will he go over 64.5 yards for the game, Mr. Travis Kelce?
I will say under.
Under 64.5.
Yeah.
Okay.
He went off last Super Bowl, right? What did he have? I think he had the most.
I think he had 100 yards last
Yeah, he
year.
might have.
I'm gonna look it up.
Yeah, look it up.
What do you think?
I don't know. Kind of sounds like a lot, but I don't really know. So I would say under.
All right.
I'm going to say over. I think. Yeah. I'm just going to go over.
Longest run by Patrick Mahomes, the quarterback of the Kansas City Chiefs. Longest run of the game. And then he scrambled, whatever. 9.5 yards at any one point. Will he run for more than 9.5 yards in the game? Yes or no?
Michael Shaw, let you.
I'm going to go no.
Lamiya.
Yeah, I'm gonna say no too. Sounds like a lot of running.
Yeah.
What's the number again?
9.5 yards. Will he have more than a 9.5 yard run at any point in the game?
Yeah, definitely.
Okay.
Definitely. Yeah.
All right. I'm going to say that as well.
Give us some of the props like a national anthem and
Oh,
Halftime show.
National anthem will go over 2 minutes and 45 seconds. Yes or no?
Who's singing it?
I think Kwon.
Kendrick Lamar.
Kendrick's singing it. John Batiste is singing the national anthem.
I'm gonna go under 2 minutes and 45 seconds.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go under. It's gonna
All
be 2 minutes and 42 seconds.
Just under.
Just under.
Gotcha.
Yep.
And then you guys said over.
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 Over?
Okay. Yeah. I think over too. I think they're going to stretch it out. Coin toss. Heads or tails are only 2 options.
I
always
picked
say
3.
tails.
I picked option 3.
What's option 3?
There's no
It's
option
gonna,
3.
it's gonna land.
I'm
doesn't
gonna
land.
pick heads. Heads.
I think heads too.
Tails.
I always pick heads
I was gonna say, I've
when I do
never-
heads and
yeah.
tails.
Man,
I've never not picked tails.
tails never fails, bro.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah,
what
but
I'm saying.
heads. doesn't rhyme with anything.
Yep, got it.
But I don't know. I always pick heads, and I usually get it right because I'm right a lot.
All right. Well, since you are the last question I was going to ask about these props was the Gatorade color. What will the Gatorade color that is dumped on the winning coach of the Super Duper be?
Now, do they have the color of the Gatorade of the team?
They've done that in the past. I
their
don't think they
sidelines?
do that anymore.
I think it's just random.
I think it's
purple.
I think it's random.
I'm gonna say
Yeah.
purple.
Purple?
Now, do they have different flavors in, like, throughout the sidelines? And they just grab one, they don't even know what color it might be? Like, do they have fruit punch there? Do they have lemon lime?
They're like, where's the purple one?
Where's the purple one?
I don't know.
Where's the grape?
Because I bet on this. Where's the purple one?
Nobody's drinking this one. Let's throw it on him.
Yeah.
Lemon lime.
I will say, I'm going to say red. Yeah.
Okay.
Stain the shirt.
I'm going to say blue.
Blue?
Blue.
Okay.
Said purple.
Oh, she said purple.
Yeah.
Grape.
What do you say?
I'm going to say, just because I haven't seen it in a while, I'm going to say that it's green.
Oh, what flavor is green?
I think it'd just be like a lime one.
Would it?
A lemon lime, whatever.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's like an Arctic
Yeah.
something. Yeah, green Gatorade.
Yeah.
All right. Do you want to do this taste test on some of these cookies,
Yes, please.
Frank?
Who are you asking? Of course.
I don't know. I didn't know if you like desserts. Do you? I don't know. Frank likes desserts. We win out of a time or two.
We've gone out once or twice.
Yeah.
We may have ordered multiple desserts for 3 people.
Yeah.
That's the way to do it.
It is. It is. What's your favorite dessert that you don't make
Favorite dessert that I don't make?
when you go out? Get close to that mic. My bad.
I do make it. Like, I love souffle. I just don't make it as much at home, but I'll always order it if it's on the menu.
Okay.
Or like a tiramisu. Yeah. Yeah.
All right.
I'm kind of like a moody eater, so it kind of depends. Like
A
if there's
moody eater?
Yeah, like I'll like be like so into like tres leches, or it just like depends. I don't know.
So do you get on are you like a trendy eater too, where when you get on something, you're just like on that a lot? Because I do that sometimes. Like if I have sushi, I'm craving it for weeks.
Oh, are you?
After I have sushi. I crave sushi more the day after I eat it.
Interesting.
Yeah, it's really weird.
No.
I don't know, because I go to all you can eat, so I don't know if it's like I didn't eat enough and I'm thinking about it. I'm like, I should have
I
ate
want
more. I
more.
could have ate more. But I'm craving it like crazy the next day, so I'll end up going a couple days later.
Yeah.
So I feel like I'm very trendy where I get like on something and I just keep.
Maybe with
keep going
dessert,
on.
yes. Like I'll go and I'll like go overboard and like go back until I get sick. But like
Yeah.
with food, maybe not as much.
Oh, all right. What's your favorite type of food?
Japanese.
Japanese.
I'm always in the mood
Okay.
for like Japanese. I love Asian food.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So sushi. Mm-hmm. All right. Do you do all you can eat, or do you go to those bougie spots on the
I
strip?
don't. Yeah, I can't eat as much with all you can eat, so it doesn't really make sense for me to go. But
Okay.
I mean, yeah.
Yeah. All right, Michael, Michelle, what about you? Favorite food?
I like Korean corn dogs.
Korean corn dogs. That's
Yeah,
very
but
specific.
like not the corn, like not the one with the hot dog in it, just the one
The
that's cheese.
Yeah.
Yeah. So it's like
the cheese bowl.
battered deep fried cheese
Yeah,
with
grilled
sugar
cheese.
on it.
It's so
And-
good.
With sugar? I've
with
never
sugar
heard of
and
Korean
garlic.
corn dogs.
Oh, it's so good.
Wait, I'm sorry. It's corn with cheese and powdered sugar?
It's like a corn dog.
Where do you get it?
It's like on a stick. So
Korea.
Chinatown.
there's a place called Crunchies. So it's like a stick, and they
Crunchies?
stick it in the cheese, like as if it's a corn dog, and they just deep fry it, and then put sugar on it, and then garlic parmesan. Sounds crazy, but it's so
It's
good.
like a good balance of
Oh my
like
God,
the
it's
sweet
so
and savory. I
good.
love
Yeah.
mixing food, so I love that.
That sounds-
Now, do Koreans
bigger.
actually make that, or is that something they just call their Korean corn dog?
I didn't ask the guy that made mine what he was, but if I had to guess, I
Was
would
he
say-
Asian though? Like
Yes.
Okay.
But I would guess.
Where's it at?
Like Buffalo and Blue Diamond.
All right. Crunchies. I'll have to try it. I'd never heard of that before.
Sounds gross. I want to
Korean.
go.
It's really good. Just one bite, you'd be like, "Whoa, this is actually."
I want
tasty.
one. No, yeah.
No, it's so good.
Yeah.
Is that the only place they have them, or
I've been to one on like China, like in Spring Mountain.
Yeah.
Yeah.
so in
Like, called
Chinatown area?
Crunch something. Yeah.
Huh. Frank,
I'm in.
what's your favorite food?
Pizza.
Yeah, it's a good one.
Pizza is good.
No hesitation.
All right.
Crunchies, like cheese.
Crunchies, yeah.
Cheese, gotcha.
Oh,
I got it, Kwon.
okay.
Lock it in.
Crunchy.
We're going.
Yeah, we gotta go to that. Pizza is definitely pizza and tacos.
I love tacos.
Yeah, I celebrate Taco Tuesday every week. What's your favorite taco?
Favorite taco? The carne asada or the pork with the pineapple al pastor.
El Pastor. Have you been to the spot down the street, Las Vegas Boulevard in Bonanza?
No.
They have the best pastor there.
Really? What's it
Yeah.
called?
I don't know. I go there all the time.
Really?
It's a taco truck.
Oh, yeah.
But at night they have like a drive-through, so you just drive through the taco truck.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah, because their truck is posted up at a tire shop, so they just make a drive-through late at night.
Do they have a good salsa? I feel like that's how you
It's
can
so
always
good.
gauge if it's going to
Yeah.
be good or not, if they have a good salsa.
Yeah, they're legit. I can't remember the name of it. We'll look it up. But yeah, favorite pizza toppings, Michael Michelle.
Cheese pizza.
Whoops,
Just cheese.
Keep it simple.
cheese pizza.
Cheese pizza.
That's it.
Yeah, with Maldon sea salt on it. And that's it.
Wow.
Best pizza.
I appreciate that.
Frank, favorite toppings?
Thin crust.
Pepperoni.
Pepperoni.
Yeah.
So New York style, Chicago style,
Any.
any style.
I'll eat any.
All right.
Yeah.
Favorite topping?
I think I love pepperoni or pepperoni mushroom, and if I'm feeling spicy, some jalapeno.
Ooh,
Yeah.
that's good. Does pineapple go on pizza?
Yeah. Someone asked me that today, and I was like,
Really?
yes, I love like this. I like
It's
to
so
mix the
good.
sweet and the savory. So
Pineapple, pepperoni, and bacon. So good.
No.
I used to do ham. I used to do ham and pineapple as I was started. Then I started doing ham, pineapple, and pepperoni. And then someone's like, try it with bacon instead of ham.
okay.
It's amazing.
There's 3 Crunchies locations.
3.
Yeah, so we got it covered.
All right.
All right.
So which one are we going to?
There's one in Decatur. There's one in Spring Mountain. So
Spring Mountain sounds better.
copy that.
I trust Korean food more in Chinatown.
Good call.
You know, when you go in a specific like restaurant, like it's a Mexican food or Asian food, and you look at the cooks and they're like white or something that doesn't.
Fit
Does
the
that
restaurant.
bother you? Because sometimes I'll walk in a sushi place and like, they don't look like they really make this food. I don't think it's going to be that good. So I do prejudge when I
think
walk in
it's-
restaurants.
I think it's more authentic, or at least I think that if I see that.
Yeah, just even in your head, just mentally, it's like that. Like if you walk in an Italian restaurant and, you know, it's not an Italian making it, I don't know how I feel about that.
If they're following a recipe and they're like paying attention. I mean, I've worked in Italian restaurants that are like family-owned Italian restaurants, and the whole kitchen is Mexican.
So a Mexican family
Yeah, I
owns
was
it?
going to say, it's
food-
not
the food-
about
no.
who's making it. It's about who owns it.
Or is it like more like if there's a bunch of Italian people in the restaurant, then you know it's going to be good because
That's true too.
there.
That's true too.
That's a good point.
Because they're not going to eat there if it's not
Yeah.
like legit
No.
Italian. All right, so now we're going to do the taste test of the cookies. I'll have Lamiya. I'll have you kind of serve. You know, just cut a couple up, put them on plates, so we could have a taste test of all of them. I'm very excited, and we're gonna rate each cookie too.
Okay, I love it.
And since she's right here in front of us, don't be nice
be
just because
honest.
she's
I can
here.
handle it.
Be honest, because there's some you might not like. There's some you might like.
And based on how we review, she won't sell them.
Yeah. These Valentine's cookies did not sell because of you guys. I'll get a bad Google review on my studio. Some
We used to
Indian
cut
guy
it
name.
into
Do you have to work for the Super?
Yeah. And we don't even have TVs.
What?
But you get a discount if you come in with a jersey. I think you get like a discount.
There's nobody
But
going
we
in
only
with a
have
jersey.
we have one TV and only like 3
the
tables
kitchen.
can look at it. Yeah.
Wow.
What? You don't have a TV?
Yeah. Because we're upscale. Whatever that means.
Wait, where do you work?
It's called Summer House.
Oh, I was just there yesterday.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, I was there yesterday.
Were you?
Yeah.
We
Wait, you
went-
guys
I worked
met?
there.
You guys
It's
know each
crazy.
other? You guys are
we went
related?
to, we went like
You guys are
at
sisters?
3:00 for lunch.
Oh, I worked at 5.
Oh,
And I
okay.
always get there 5 minutes late. So I was
Okay,
like,
we
I'll go
literally
5.
must have
You're
just
never
missed
late.
you.
No, I'm just kidding. I didn't show up late to work yesterday with the coffee.
Dang.
Did you like it?
Yeah, I've been there a couple of times, but every time I've gone, they've been like sold out of those Brussels sprouts everyone like talks about, and I had them yesterday.
They're
So
so
it
good.
was good. It was super
Oh,
tasty.
Good.
And it's nice that you can sit outside.
Yeah.
It's so pretty. Like whenever the weather is nice. It was windy yesterday, but
Yeah, it was windy. Oh, nice. Next time you go, you gotta ask for me.
Yeah, I will.
Bring you whatever you want.
Like, can I have
Yeah,
the
our
server
server
that
was
slaps
sweet.
people?
Her name was Chrissy.
Oh yeah, she's
Yeah.
so sweet.
She used to work with my sister at Toca Madera. I was like,
okay.
I love small world.
All right, so Lamiya is gonna distribute the cookies. There's a lot. This is a lot.
My goodness.
Take like a nibble of each one.
Now, how hard is it for you to make all this stuff and not just keep eating it?
Yeah.
There'll be days where I'm like, okay, I'm only eating half of a cookie and I'll cut it in half. And then there are days when I eat like a bunch and I have no control, you know.
And then you're like, I got to run extra
Yeah.
miles today.
What's your favorite cookie of these?
It's so hard because like it honestly depends on my mood, but I think I love banana. And so that banana pudding cookie, I always like will go back to that. It has Nilla wafer
Which
in
one's
it.
the banana pudding?
Yeah, it's right there. Do you have it? Yeah, that's it. It has peanut butter chips, Nilla wafer, and Oreo throughout.
This one?
Yeah.
Ooh.
All right, we're gonna do that one first.
So
Let's do cheers.
banana, what's it called?
So it's a banana, and it's called a banana pudding cookie.
Okay.
But it's a banana dough with Nilla wafer, peanut butter chips, and Oreos.
And I love Nilla wafers too. So.
This is the right texture of cookie.
Oh, thank you.
I'm very picky about like cookie texture.
Does it
and it's
slap?
so good. Slaps.
Wow.
Slaps harder than.
Than you.
Dang, then your competition.
Yeah.
What was her name?
Emily.
Emily what? Say the whole name.
Emily Whitmire.
So say it again. These cookies slap
cookies
harder.
slap harder than Emily Whitmire.
So Lammy's Bakehouse cookies slap harder than Emily Whitmire
Nice.
slaps in power slap.
Yeah.
Is that what you meant?
I don't think I've ever had.
This is
banana
really
in a
good.
Cookie.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh,
was really
liked
good.
It. Okay.
Oh my gosh, yeah.
And you know the good thing, like it's not too sweet.
Nope.
Okay, good.
Like it doesn't taste super sugary.
But I was gonna say that about when we tried the pumpkin pie with the ground crust a few months back, that it wasn't overly sweet either.
Okay, good.
It was
I feel
really
like that,
good.
I really try hard for it to have a good balance between the salt and the sweetness.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Ground crust. I mean, come on,
So good. I
That's
was
a
like
killer.
so happy with that.
it's killer.
Do your sisters help make the cookies with you?
No.
They're not,
solo.
they're not on payroll.
No, yeah, right. They're always like,
So they
"Hey,"
just come up with the names and it's like,
sometimes they'll help with that, but like most of the time, like, hey, can we get some cookies? And I'm like, yeah, can you help me with the dishes? And they're like, no.
you guys all live together?
No, so my little sister, we live together. Her and I live together, and then
Okay.
my older sister lives up the street. So like she's like 5 minutes away. So she'll like usually pop in, and then my other sister Macy is about 15 minutes away.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wow.
You get them on the payroll.
Banana bread was amazing.
Yeah, that one was really
It was
good.
very
Next
good.
cookie is, are these M&Ms?
Yeah. So
Or
that's
Skittles?
Skittles. Yeah, those are M&Ms. That's like the Valentine's Day cookie.
What's it called?
So that's like the OG.
Hey.
So it's chocolate chips. It has Maldon sea salt on top,
Yeah, girl,
Yeah.
Maldon.
and then the M&Ms.
Oh, that's your favorite salt.
That's my favorite
You
salt.
just talked
Nice
about
flaky salt.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, when you said that, I was like, yes.
I feel like an OG when I mean that.
Yeah.
It's good.
I like it. I'm not a huge fan of, well, I like peanut M&Ms.
Yeah,
So I'm not a huge fan of the crunch on
of the
this.
chocolate. Oh, okay.
But it's still good. I'll give it a 2.5. I'm joking.
Out of what?
Oh, out of
2.6.
Out of 3. All right, that one's good.
OG. I like the OG.
You like the OG?
Which one do you guys want to do next?
All right, what's next?
Those
This pink
one. Okay.
Oh, my bad.
That one's the strawberry shortcake. So that's one of the best-selling cookies.
Oh, this is the one I'm most excited
Yeah.
for.
Oh, someone told me about that.
That one's
Wait,
a-
do you make actual strawberry shortcake too? Or just the cookie?
No, no, I make like a cake, and it's like a cereal milk layer cake, but no, it's not like a strawberry shortcake.
Who was I talking to yesterday? They were like, have you had the strawberry shortcake? He might have been talking about the cookies.
Yeah.
Who was it?
It's inspired by
Oh,
the.
Kelvin.
Oh yeah, I love
Yeah.
him.
Is it inspired by the ice cream?
Yes, like
Oh
that
my
was
gosh,
our
it
favorite
tastes
ice
just
cream.
like it.
Yay, good. Like growing up, that was our favorite ice cream.
Yeah.
Like,
All right, speaking of Valentine's Day, this is for the ladies.
I'm eating this whole
Which one of these guys, if they both asked you out for Valentine's Day, who would you go with? Patrick Mahomes or Jalen Hurts?
Not Kermit the Frog for sure.
yeah, I think Jalen Hurts.
Yeah.
Is it Hurts?
Yeah.
Okay. He just seems more like masculine.
Kermit the Frog.
Dang.
Yeah.
So you don't
Jalen
think
Hurts.
Patrick Mahomes is masculine?
No.
Not my. Yeah. No.
No. Not your type?
No.
He's not
And his
masculine.
wife is so annoying.
bro.
Yeah, it's kind of cringe.
She's so annoying.
Yeah.
And I'm really not one to hate on a female.
Would you slap her?
Oh, I would slap her.
Oh, yeah, she would.
Yeah.
Oh, I thought you said you would.
No, I would. No.
All right, Dana White.
Oh my goodness.
I'll
That's
cut
my
that
boss
out.
now.
Anywho,
I'll cut that out. No, I won't. All right.
Okay.
Let me let's do another one, and then we're gonna play a game. I like this one. Oh man, they all fell off.
Which one?
Are these
Is it
Rice
the Fruity
Krispie treats?
The Fruity Pebble one?
Fruity Pebbles.
Yeah,
yes,
that
yes.
one's the Bam Bam Doodle.
Bam Bam Doodle.
So it's a cross between it's like a snicker. I can't even talk. It's a snickerdoodle Fruity Pebble cookie. So it has like Fruity Pebble dust throughout, like with the cinnamon and the sugar, and then it's topped with Fruity Pebble dust and Fruity Pebbles. That was my favorite cereal growing up. So
That was good.
yeah.
This one also reminds me of my childhood.
Yeah.
Maybe I'm sentimental today. I don't know.
Well, I think like a lot of this, like from like was like our childhood, like it's kind of like nostalgic, and so
Yeah,
you know,
nostalgia is the word.
Yeah, like it just brings back certain memories and feelings, and it's just like if I can do that in a cookie, I think that's crazy. So
Well, you did.
yeah,
Snickerdoodle.
No, I like it, and we'll get into more in a little bit too. But they are really good because it doesn't taste too sweet. You know how sometimes you eat a cookie and it tastes like candy.
it's like not too.
Yeah, and when I have like a pastry, I don't want it to taste like candy. I'll just get candy if I'm going to do that. If it's like overly sweet, hurt your teeth when you're biting into it.
Yeah.
These are very, first of all, soft. Like they're fresh. It's good.
Yeah.
It's good. High five.
Thank you.
Yeah. All right, we're gonna play a game with you. It is Super Bowl, so we're gonna go over some names, and you have to pronounce their name. So when you hear this, then you go ahead and give the name. It's loud. You don't need.
Don't put them on.
I mean, hold on. Let me actually turn it down. 'Cause
See.
DMX was
I
a little
didn't.
too
I
loud.
needed all my senses for the cookies, so I took them off.
So we're gonna play this game called what's my name? And you have to pronounce the name, but it's hard names.
Am I going first?
You're going first.
I think
You
you're
might
only
only be
going.
going.
Oh, okay.
You're only
Oh,
going.
this is gonna be fun.
All right. First name. He plays for the Miami Dolphins, and he's the quarterback.
Tuya.
Okay.
Do you
Last
want the,
name.
You want the last name too?
Yeah. Pull the mic closer to you. You don't have to get up. You can pull it towards you. It moves. There you go.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. So Tuya Tagovailoa.
Wow. That was
good.
actually not bad.
Actually,
Really?
that was
not bad.
That
It's
wasn't
Tua. How'd you say the
turn,
last name? Because I
Kwon.
can't even say it.
Your
I can't even say it.
I have to see it. Can I see it again?
Tua
Tagio. I said it right the first time. I don't know.
Tagovailoa.
Okay. I
Yeah,
don't know
but
if
you
I said
got, I mean, most people, I mispronounce his last name all the time.
that. That's it.
But you did really good getting his last name. Like you
People
were right.
throw
You were
an
like
N in
very
there
close.
Sometimes when they say it there, the N in there, they're like Tongo Vailoa. I was like, well, no, but
Where is that from?
he's from Hawaii. I think it'd be Samoan.
Yeah, Samoa. Yep. All right, next one. Should be easy.
Oh yeah, Brett Favre.
Yeah. And the way they spell it, just very weird.
Isn't he an actor?
No, he's a football player.
Okay.
But
He looks like
he was
he'd
in
be
a
an
movie.
actor.
Yeah.
Okay.
yeah, he's probably been in a movie. All right, next one. This one should be easy for you too.
Travis Kelce.
Yeah. All right, next one. Number 4.
Nadam Kong. Su.
No, you had the last name
Sue.
right the first
Sue.
time, Sue.
Okay.
Indomitian Sue.
Indomitian.
Indomitian.
Is that Vietnamese? What is that?
Actually,
Those are crazy names.
let's see what that is. That is, it says Cameroonian.
Cameroonian. Okay.
Cameroonian. All right. Yeah, that one.
That was a tough one.
Yeah, that one's hard. All right, this one might be hard too. All right, next one. I forgot to push the button on the other ones. Number 5.
Tyrann Mathieu.
Tyrann Mathieu.
Tyrann.
Close though.
Okay.
That was close.
That was
really
good.
close.
That was good. Oh, this one's gonna be easy too. Some of these are easy, just because they're famous people. All right.
Colin Kaepernick.
Yep. It's all Neil real quick. All right, next one.
Yannick Naku. Yeah. I'll stick with that.
Yeah, Frank, how do you pronounce that?
I think it's Yannick and Gukwe.
Yeah,
Ngukwe.
Ngukwe.
Oh, okay.
Yep. Yannick Ngukwe. And once you see, like, once you hear it and then you look at it, it makes a little more sense, but it's still like some of these names are very tough. All right, next one. He's a kicker for the Falcons.
Young Hoku.
Yeah. It's pretty easy. I mean, that's pretty self-explanatory. All right, next name.
Kyle Suzuki.
Close. Frank?
Kyle Juszczyk.
Yeah. Yeah, that one definitely is a weird one. Did you know that one?
No.
Do you know any of these?
No.
Okay. You should be playing the game too.
Kyle Juszczyk's wife actually makes designer, like custom gear for a lot of the players' wives in the NFL out of their jerseys,
Oh, that's cute.
jackets, and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Dresses.
Does she make it for their girlfriends too, or just their wives?
I think just the wife. They can make it for the girlfriends too. That might be awkward if they show up.
Yeah, I was gonna
yeah.
say.
I made this for the wife and this for the side
Does he
piece.
send a care package?
There's
and
two.
It's like,
There's
here's
two
3.
orders. It's like, why are there 2 addresses I'm shipping to? That'd be weird. Oops.
All right, next name. We'll do 2 more and then we'll let you off the hook.
Okay, Albert.
Good job.
Oko Wagenbaum.
Frank?
I've never seen that name before in my life.
Never seen that name.
Albert?
That's Albert.
Oh, Aquawagabum.
Yeah. I don't even know how to pronounce his name. Good job.
That's a long
You
one.
failed at this game.
Aquawagabum.
Juniors. See you? I don't know who that is.
You don't know who it is?
Rip.
Oh.
Did I say it right?
No.
Close.
Okay.
Michael Michelle.
Junior Sao. Seu.
See you.
Sayao.
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 Sao.
Yeah, he passed away
Aw.
years ago.
Rest in
Yep.
peace.
They CTE or
Yeah.
brain.
Yeah, he had concussion
yeah.
stuff.
A lot of concussions. So
Sad.
Yeah.
Yep. All right. You want to try a couple more cookies, Michael Michelle, before we got to bounce out of here?
Oh yeah. Oh, I thought we were done, so I tried a couple more already.
She's like, oh, I'm
Which
done.
ones did you try?
Listen, she comes to the studio wearing Alex Pereira.
Yeah.
She comes to the studio with Starbucks for herself and no one else. And then
wanted to
she
make,
cheats on the cookie eating contest.
the cookie. contest. I tried this one, the chocolate.
Okay, cookies and cream.
Cookies and cream.
Okay, which one's that? This one?
Yeah, with the Oreo on it.
Yeah.
No, that's a Valentine's Day one.
This
Yeah,
one?
you
This
got
one?
it. Yeah.
This darker one? Mm-hmm. What's it called?
Cookies and cream.
Cookies and cream.
Cookies and cream dreams is the actual
Cookies and
name.
Cream.
But yeah.
Just
Yeah,
as
that
good
was
as the
good.
first time I had it.
Yeah, I like that one.
Did you try the birthday cake? The one with sprinkles? Okay.
See, I don't think I'll like this one.
This is a birthday cake.
Yeah.
Because I don't like cake in general and I don't like frosting, but
So it's a circus animal cookie on top. I don't know if you remember.
I do
eating
like
those.
animal.
Yeah.
I still get those sometimes.
Yeah, they're so good. So it tastes like a light vanilla cake. What it's supposed to taste like.
Yes.
Is it too sweet for you?
Yeah, I wouldn't. It wouldn't be my favorite one at all.
Okay.
When's your birthday?
September 6th.
September 6th.
Yeah.
Michael Michelle, when's your birthday?
August 8th. 8/8.
Oh,
Oh, 88. Oh no, you're born
that'd
in
be
like
crazy
98.
if it was 8. All 8.
You're born in 98.
98. Mm-hmm.
Oh dang, 98.
I'm a Leo, Scorpio, Moon rising.
Well, I don't
I'm
care
just
about
kidding.
all that.
I don't know what
How do
I
you
know.
know
I'm Leo.
that?
No, I don't know the other one. I just know he hates it.
I do. What's your sign?
That's like every girl though. It's like, what was his sign? What was his moon rising sign? I'm like, I don't fucking.
Yeah.
Do you know it took me? It was years. It was probably like 4 years. But like I would go out with girls and they would ask me so much, and I'm like, I have to figure out what my sign is just to tell them. But I never cared. But I'm a Libra, and we're the best. Frank, when's your birthday?
March 17th, St. Patrick's Day.
Oh.
I'm
What?
I'm a triple
Lucky.
asparagus.
Wow, a triple asparagus.
I think I'm a Pisces or an Aries. I don't know which is. I don't pay attention. I don't know. One of
No
those
girls
things.
asked you that.
You might be
I'm
a
Pi-
Pisces.
I'm a Pisces.
Frank,
Yeah.
what's your sign?
They say it
don't
like
do
that.
that?
They say it like that now.
Yeah. So your birthday's coming up.
Yeah.
What are we doing? We have to have a special birthday show.
We could eat cookies.
Yeah, we'll have to order birthday
Oh,
cookies.
for sure. They do like a bunch of stuff down here for St. Patrick's Day.
Oh,
Downtown's
geez,
always
yeah.
fun.
They try to poison me every year on my birthday. Not him. Other friends.
Other friends.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm the good friend.
Yeah. He's bringing me water, not alcohol.
Aw.
What's your favorite holiday?
Favorite holiday? I love Christmas, Valentine's, Halloween. I actually love all the holidays.
Okay.
But yeah, I think in that order.
Michael Michelle, what's your favorite?
I like 4th of July.
Oh, yeah,
I
that's
like hot dogs, fireworks, and the heat.
And Korean hot dogs.
No,
Or
I do
Korean corn
American.
dogs. Oh, okay.
American on. It's 4th of July.
You were so American with that answer. Are you MAGA? I'm joking.
Oh.
She said, yeah. She's like, yeah, make America great again. It's okay. All right, let everybody
Thank
know
you.
where they can find you. Thank you so much for the cookies. Lammy's Bakehouse.
Yes. Yeah. So everyone can find me at Lammy's Bakehouse or at Mia Meep and Lee. So either one.
They're better than crumble.
Yes. Thanks.
So good.
I'm not bashing Crumble. I have a friend, her and her husband own Crumble stuff, but these aren't overly sweet.
It's a different kind of cookie for sure.
Yes.
It's like you can take a bite of like a crumble cookie and you're like, good. You can probably have 2 of these and like not hate yourself afterwards.
I definitely don't. I love myself.
Yeah.
He still loves himself.
I love them.
And the website's there too. So go to Lammy's Bakehouse.
Nice.
Or Lammy's.com.
Yes.
And make sure so you could order straight from the website,
Yeah.
or can they order from you on Instagram?
Yeah, you can always shoot me an email at info@lammys.com or order online or send me a DM. I'm
Nice.
always on there.
Alrighty. So make sure you guys check it out, and we'll have to get you on again. To talk about some more stuff. We won't infiltrate you with sports next time, but I hope you have fun.
I had a great time.
I know
Thank
we're
you
a
guys
little
for having
unorganized
me.
today, but
No, not at all.
we have fun too. Any last words, Michael Michelle?
No.
gotta
I
pick
feel
the
like
game,
I
right?
should have
What's that?
You gotta pick the
said
game, right?
something funny.
Pick the game.
You gotta pick the winner of the game.
What game?
The super duper big game.
Oh, I thought you meant. I'm like, did we play a game today? I'm like, she
The
played
name
by
game.
herself, so she won. You won. You won a cookie.
You won the name contest. You were playing.
Okay. All right. Yeah, Super Bowl winners. So Frank, there is a big game this weekend. So
That's true.
Let's. We did all the prop bets. Let's pick the actual winner of the game: Philadelphia Eagles versus the Kansas City Chiefs. It's a rematch of 2 years ago. If Kansas City wins, it's their 3rd win in a row. So I don't want them to win at all. I don't like either team at all. But I'm going with the Eagles because I don't want to see anybody win 3 in a row. That's not my squad. Yeah.
I think that's fair.
Yeah. What do you think, Lamiya?
I'm going to go for the Eagles. Are they considered like the underdog?
Yeah.
Okay.
I think they are. What's the spread?
1.5 still.
Oh, yeah, of
Okay,
course.
I'm
Chiefs are
always
favored by
rooting for the
1.5.
underdog.
Yeah. So barely an underdog. But when you texted me earlier, you gave me a different winner.
Well, usually I'll pick like off of the colors, and I was like, oh, I'll go with the Chiefs. I like the colors. But then after you told me like they've won 3 times in a row, I'm like, okay,
You're like, no.
someone else needs to win.
Yeah. But that is good picking off the colors. What's your favorite color?
Purple.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I saw that today.
Yeah, I posted that today.
Yeah. All right, Michael Michelle, what do you think?
I'm going with the Eagles. I hate the Chiefs and the refs. Go Birds.
Now, do we think the Eagles have a chance to win, though?
The Eagles? Yeah,
The
sure they
Eagles.
do.
Yeah.
All right. I hope. Because I feel like the fix is in, Frank. We're going to see some crazy 4th quarter bad calls. You don't think so?
Yeah.
Well, we
probably.
will,
Yeah,
but-
we probably will.
Yeah. So I say
They're
if
gonna
the
overcome.
Eagles are up by more than 2 touchdowns going into the 4th quarter, they win. If they're only up by 2 touchdowns or less, they're losing the game.
They have to
going
have a
into
big
the 4th
lead
quarter.
going into the 4th quarter.
They have to have a
in
big
order
lead
to
going
win
into the 4th
game.
quarter to win.
Gotcha. Okay.
If they're up by 7 or 3 or even 10, they're not winning the game.
There's no comeback win for the Eagles, is what you're saying. The Eagles have to be ahead.
Even if they're ahead by 10 going into the 4th, they're losing the game.
I gotcha. Okay.
Really?
You need a big lead against the Chiefs and the refs
I agree.
to win this game.
My sister is a Chiefs fan, which makes it easy for me to root against them. I'm just kidding. Yeah, I don't like the Chiefs. Obviously, being a Raider fan, it's in division, so I'm always wanting the Chiefs to lose.
Yeah.
I would love to see the Eagles win the game. I just don't think they're going to, and I think the Chiefs are still the Chiefs, and I think we're probably going to see history on Sunday.
You know what's crazy is if the Eagles win, they're going to win their second ever Super Bowl.
Right.
If Chiefs win, they're going to win their third in the last 3 years. That's wild.
It is pretty
And
crazy.
4th and 7. Because they won like
Yeah.
5 years ago, I think. 4 or 5 years. Is it was?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep. It's wild. It's
Another-
wild. All right, before we get out of here, we're going to give our pet peeve of the week. Say that again out loud so everyone could hear you cuss before you go to church.
Aw, dang it.
I'm joking.
I
Oh,
forgot.
shucks.
Oh, shucks.
Think of something. So we'll get to Michael Michelle last. I'll go to mine first. So I order a lot on Amazon, probably too much, but it benefits my business and it's all tax write-off stuff. So I ordered a camera lens. Here's the actual camera lens. It's about a $400 camera lens, Super 8 Sniper. It's a 75 millimeter f1.2. I know that's a lot
Did
of
you
nerd
pick to
stuff for
do
you
this
guys.
to flex real quick?
No. It's definitely not. I'm showing you the Unflex because I got the delivery. They rang my doorbell. I think it was Tuesday morning. They ring my doorbell and they put a package on the ground and it looks way too small for a lens to be in there. I'm like, there's no way, because it's a flat package. This is a box. The other one was a box, but it was flat. So this is what I got delivered. And they said the camera was delivered. I didn't order this. This is an Apple charger for a phone, watch, and earpods, all that stuff.
That's great.
$50. This is worth $50. But what I ordered was $400.
Crazy.
And I got this. So I had to, talk to your people, talk to customer service on Amazon.
Your people.
And deal with them for an hour. They gave me a $30 gift card credit on my Amazon. I'm a Karen when it comes to Amazon. I complain all the time. I seriously get Amazon credit all the time because I complain. But they don't do stuff right a lot because you got drivers that don't care. The box was open. This wasn't even a closed box. It was like the box it came in.
Oh, that's weird.
With the sticker of my address on it that they scanned. But the box wasn't even sealed or anything.
The driver has your lens.
Probably. Taking pictures right now. Probably of my building.
He's building a studio.
Yeah, he's building a studio with it.
Yeah, probably.
But yeah, that wasn't a flex for the lens.
Thanks to you.
But
No,
at
I'm
the same
totally
time, that's a dope lens.
Yeah.
It's a dope lens. All right. We'll do a photo shoot with the new lens. All right. Frank, pet peeve of the week.
Okay, well, I'm in the service industry, so the restaurant biz, and then people will have a menu, like they can take a menu for themselves, and then they'll walk up and they'll have the menu in their hand, and they'll say, like, do you have, or is there, it's like they have the menu in their hand.
Yeah.
They don't have a lot of items on the menu. Like, it's just like, it was like, well, yeah, it's right here in the,
Just whatever's
kind of
on the
thing.
menu is
You're pointing out
what
to
we
them,
have.
and they're like, oh, but do you have whatever? I'm like, it's not there's no secret menu. I think this is what's on. This is what we have on here, whatever, and that just drives me crazy.
And you probably deal with that a lot, so it's probably like
All
a pet
day,
peeve
all day,
every week.
all day long.
Yeah.
All day long.
Do they ever say, like, do you have this? And you say no, and they're like, well, you have the ingredients for it.
What?
That drives me crazy.
Oh, sure, but I'll go through I'll say, well, yeah, they'll say, well, why don't you have this anymore? I'm like, I didn't decide that.
You're like, you want to talk to the chef?
Right, they took it off.
Especially
the
when
menu.
it's the anymore. Like we used to have it, it's not there anymore. But
Yeah,
Yeah.
Drives me crazy.
that's always fun.
you should quit your job.
Yeah, you're right. I'm gonna go back into modeling.
Yeah, you could do that.
I should.
Be a cookie model. Do you need a model for your business?
I do.
Spokesmodel, I'm ready.
You can hold it up, shirt off,
Hey,
flex a little bit.
nice.
Twerk.
Twerk. Cookie
wow.
twerker.
Yeah.
Yeah. Do you twerk?
I retired.
You retired twerker.
Retired.
Turned
twerker.
26.
You're like, now I'm slapping.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm going to
On
church
the better
on
things.
Thursday night.
Switch it up from the
She
twerk
went-
to the slap.
Flipped around.
That's right.
That's just slaps. Do you twerk?
No,
No. What's your favorite dance move?
I don't know if I have one.
Are you sure?
Do we all have a dance?
I think
move?
we all have a go-to.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, I wouldn't say it has a name. I think it's just like something that looks crazy
Let's
when
see
I'm
it.
in the kitchen. No, absolutely not.
Michael Michelle, what's your dance go-to dance move?
Usually just like
Oh, okay.
like I'm having fun.
Yeah, super white girl.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then you did the eating
Physique.
when you were slapping girls.
Yeah.
Frank, you got a dance move?
I do. It just requires to have a couple, drinks.
Okay.
Yeah.
and then it's like a lot of robot, like a robot face.
Oh, you can do the robot.
So
just different.
Apparently, if I drink, I can. Yeah.
It just comes out.
Yeah. The robot comes out of me.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We should taste test tequila next time and then all short dance
Right.
moves.
That's a good move.
And then everybody will have better dance moves.
We'll figure it out. I'll bring tequila. I got it.
I don't drink, so I'll let you guys.
We'll bring tacos on.
Yes. I can get drunk off tacos.
Yeah.
For sure.
Taco drunk.
Taco drunk. Taco Tuesday is my favorite holiday for all of you guys that don't know, because it's celebrated once a week.
Sure.
What holidays are celebrated once a week? You know what I'm saying?
Good point.
Yeah.
I love it.
Yep. Pet peeve of the week, Lamiya.
Okay. Pet peeve of the week, I think, would be, and it's not bashing anyone, this is just an observation. When guys want to be seen as masculine or just that type of energy, and they feel like they have to keep saying it, which shows me that you're not, and
Wait, give me like saying what? What would they say?
I'm just a masculine man, and you just have to keep saying it over and over again, or I don't do things like that because I'm masculine, or whatever. I'm just you're probably a bitch,
Well, and you don't have to. I say that all the time. Like, if you are something, you don't have to keep saying you're that.
Yeah, because then you're trying to
prove it to yourself.
Yeah, you're not convincing me because I can. Yeah. Anyway, I think that's mine for the week.
So was this a bad date?
Oh.
No.
Okay.
I think it's just an overall thing, of what I say, men in Vegas. I don't know, guys in Vegas. Is that talking shit? I'm not talking shit.
No, it's
No,
fine.
we like to
Trust me.
talk shit.
Yes, we do.
But
we
it's
do.
just I think that in nowadays it's really hard to find guys that are just like that, and so the ones that are don't say it, and the ones that are not are very loud about it.
Yeah.
Maybe I just realized that this week.
So some of these are your dating experiences. I could tell.
No comment.
You don't have to say their names because they're probably watching right now, thinking they have a second shot.
Oh gosh.
Keep being masculine, bro. Michael Michelle.
My biggest pet peeve is when I tell somebody my name and they want to say it wrong, or because I don't mind my name spelled weird and it's a man name, so no one says it right. Don't care. That's totally fine. But when I'm oh, it's Michael, and they're are you sure? Or
What?
Oh no, all the time I get, are you sure?
Sure about your own name?
A lot of guys will be ooh, I don't really like that. Can I call you Mikaela? And I'm no.
What?
Ew, no.
That happens to me probably.
So guys will try to change your name.
Yeah, probably once a week when I introduce myself, or
that's
someone
the
is
first red
can I
flag.
call you
No.
something else? And I'm you can call me Mikey, Michael, Michelle, but other than that, those are my names.
See, I always call you Michael Michelle because my brother's named Michael, so it feels weird to me.
Yeah.
But
that's my name, so that's okay.
yeah, exactly. If it wasn't, I would still just call you Michael.
Yeah.
But to try to say can I call you something else is crazy.
I hate it so much.
After first meeting you,
Yes.
I'm Mikey. Can I call you something else?
No, literally, and yeah, it happens a lot. Even when I go to the bank or something, or go pick up my prescription, I'll be oh, I'm picking up for Michael, and they're well, you can't pick this prescription up. Michael has to pick it up. I'm no, I'm Michael, and they'll be no.
So you have to
And then
show ID.
You're
show
everything.
ID, and they're oh, are you sure it's pronounced Michael? Oh yeah, I'm
You're
pretty
just
sure.
say sorry and giving my stuff.
Yeah.
Are you sure you
But
know how to say your
you know
name?
what? You have a new ID you could show them. Just show them the power slap with your
Show
name
them the
on it.
video.
And show them have
Or
you
I
slap.
get a lot too. I'll be my name's Michael, and they go, why? And I'm
Why? How strange is that?
Like you
I'll say,
changed it to that?
Yeah, and I'll say, oh, my parents named me Michael because they wanted a boy. They're
I love when girls have boy names like that. I think it's so cute.
Thanks.
Yeah, no, I'm serious.
Yeah. I think maybe because of the identify as era that we were in, and it just ended because of Trump.
Mm-hmm.
But that era, maybe people are I don't want to call you that, or are you just trying to identify as a boy, or are you?
Yeah.
you
That's
know?
different though.
that
That's your
insanely
name.
offenses. I don't get
Yeah.
offended by things, but I've
bothers
only
you.
had
You're
a
getting annoyed.
couple.
It's a
I've
pet
only
peeve.
had a couple people be
Right.
bring that up, and I'm okay, I'm completely offended. Don't ever,
Yeah.
bring that up to me again, because I'm surely,
Not it.
My
yeah.
name's Michelle, but I identify as Michael. Francis.
Or they'll say, oh, it should have been Michelle Michael. I'm oh, I told my parents that I can't do nothing.
Yeah.
Did you ever think about switching them when you were younger? Did that bother you?
When I was in middle school, I went by Michelle, and then my parents went to a parent-teacher meeting, and was talking about me, and my teacher was like, I don't have any students named Michael. And then they're like, no, like, you're my daughter's teacher. And then she was like, no, like, I must not be your daughter's teacher. And then they realized I went by Michelle, and they were so mad at me. And they were like, that's not your name. So then I was like, you know what? It's Michael. It's okay.
Yeah, you should own it. I like the way they spelled it too.
Yeah. Or Michael
that's
Michelle,
dope
but
spelling.
yeah.
Do you ever get confusion with your name?
All
How
the
it's spelled?
time.
Really?
No,
What do people call you?
Lamaya.
I could see that.
Yeah, I get Lamaya a lot.
Okay.
And some other random ones, but I'm used to it. I mean, like, with an accent, it's Lamiya. So how it's spelled, like the Y throws off people. But yeah, so.
What's the origin of it?
My mom was from Yemen, so it's like it's an Arabian name.
That's dope.
Yeah.
Dang.
Yeah.
Anything else before we close out?
I hate the
What do you hate?
Kansas City Chiefs.
You're on a rant today, so I want to know what else you hate.
I hate the Kansas City Chiefs.
I
hate
feel like
the guy
both of your guys' pet peeves were kind of like pre-Valentine's Day dating pet peeves.
Oh no! If we talk about dating pet peeves, I'd be here all night. I also,
All right, number one dating pet peeve.
Oh, brother.
Oh my God, there's so many.
Uh-oh.
Number one.
When a guy invites himself like to my place,
Ew.
What?
Yeah.
What?
like is like, oh, can I come over? And I'm like, no, you can't come over. We like after dinner. I'm like,
Ew, I would
if I
like
wanted you to come
On
over,
the
I'd
first
ask.
date?
Yeah, if I wanted you to come over, I'd ask you after dinner. But then
Yeah.
like it's kind of awkward, especially if it's like in the middle of dinner and they're like, can I come to your place after? And I'm
Oh,
like,
they're just trying one
Or
thing.
if you're on the
Yeah,
date,
no.
has
Trying to
it
have
ever happened to
dessert.
you? I guess mine would be like if you're like on the date and in the middle of the date. So how's the date going? Is this going good? Yeah. Are we
They
gonna have
ask you, so they
Are we gonna have another date
basically
after
like
this?
rate the date.
And I'm
Yeah.
like, okay.
Rate this date 1 to
It's an
5.
on-date interview.
Like what?
On date interview.
or when they try to be like too deep and start asking you deep questions, they're like, what is one thing about yourself you change? Or what do you think in your childhood like changed you? I'm like,
What?
oh, I don't know.
Wow.
Is
This
that
is
therapy
like-
right
yeah.
That's
now?
doing
right?
a lot. Or when they talk too much about like your past or your exes or whatever. Or
Yeah.
they're talking about their ex the whole time.
That's usually a red flag.
Yeah.
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 Frank, what's your biggest dating pet peeve?
I want
Having too many of them?
Sure. I like I want to like talk to her. And like, sometimes like just wander off. Like I put my phone down when I'm talking to people. Usually, like I have it up here now because we're doing a show in a couple hours, and I like trying to keep track of stuff. But if I'm talking to you,
Well, that's respect. Yeah.
Yeah.
that's just.
But a lot of
that.
girls do that though. I've heard that from my guy friends. Will be on their phone the whole time on the date.
Oh, it's horrible.
Oh my gosh.
It's bad.
I couldn't imagine. I'd
Yeah.
be pissed.
Yeah.
You want to like text them while they're on the phone. It's like, are you ready to order? What are you gonna have? Like play with them a little bit. I don't know.
I had a girl get mad at me once, and I didn't mind because I wasn't planning on a second date with her anyways. But we're at the lodge in Centennial, and she goes to the bathroom. So I get on my phone, and I'm checking. I can't remember what I was doing, checking Facebook or whatever. I might have been commenting on someone's post. She comes back, and as she comes back, walking around the table to sit down, she's talking. As she sits down, she's like, "Oh, I'll wait."
Oh god.
Like with the biggest attitude because I was on the
aggressive.
phone.
Wow,
And I'm
yeah.
like, well, you were in the bathroom and I didn't know you were going to be there for 15 minutes, which is fine.
Was she in there for 15 minutes?
She was in there for a while.
Maybe her stomach hurt.
It seemed like it the way she acted, but that was a little weird to me. It's like, it's not like I was just on the phone the whole time, but
Maybe she's
I
doing
was
a
just on it
TikTok.
with, yeah, maybe. It was before TikTok.
Either way,
Oh,
good
my
that you
bad.
got
Yeah,
it.
might have been a Vine.
You in a Vine, maybe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It only took 6 seconds.
Did we get your
6
biggest pet
seconds,
peeve?
though.
Yeah.
Oh, we did. I mean, of dating?
Oh no, maybe
She
not.
went first,
Oh wait,
right?
did I? Yeah,
I think you went
Yeah,
first.
you went,
She
and then I
kind of
said,
started it.
I said like whenever you're on the date, and like they're like, oh, so how's it
Oh,
going?
yeah,
Am I
yeah,
gonna
yeah,
get
yeah.
another date? Am I gonna see you again? And I'm like, the date's not done yet. And no, probably not. You
Yeah.
know, it's like, you want me to tell you that to your face?
Yeah.
I will.
If you can tell everybody watching, it's hard to date in Vegas.
Yeah.
My last 2 exes were from California, lived in California.
Mm-hmm.
My last, I was driving 4 hours to take a girl out.
You know what the issue is? The issue is not Vegas men, because the guys that I've dated that are actually from Vegas,
Mm-hmm.
which I think is like maybe 1 or 2, are cool, good
Are
guys.
good guys.
It's the guys that have barely been in Vegas, maybe a year or 2, when they're from somewhere else. This is their first time in Vegas. They're the worst. If
Mm-hmm.
a guy has not lived in Vegas at least 3 years, don't date him.
Yeah, you know what? That's so true.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're menaces, especially if they come from like a little tiny town
And they're,
this
like,
is
in
their
the
first big city. They're like their first big city. They're gonna be a menace.
Yeah.
Because they think, because when I used to do Uber and Lyft, I would get people in town for the first time, and they think Vegas is what you see on TV, and it's not. And they have this like fake persona, and everyone's being fake about everything they do. Yeah.
That's why when you find genuine people in Vegas, you're like, because it's so like rare. I feel like.
Yeah.
Yep. So, ladies, I'm born and raised in Vegas, so everyone that wants to jump on my DMs because we are the best.
And if he's from the Midwest, no, don't even go on the first date. Yes.
Dang. Yeah, you guys should have your own little podcast.
That would be funny. Dating in Vegas.
Yeah, you need a whole episode for that.
Gosh.
I've wanted to do that because I have two friends, but they're too shy to get on a podcast. But like, we'll be on 3-way calls, and it's two of my female friends, and they'll be talking about the guys they meet on their dating apps. And I promise you, it would be the best podcast ever. Like, some of these dates are crazy.
I've been insane.
One of my friends, she met this guy. He said he's 5'10", like they do on dating apps. And she met him at the restaurant. He's already there, sitting down. And, oh, hi, how you doing? Blah, blah. Eat dinner and everything. And he's like, oh, okay, you ready after dinner? And he didn't get up. So she finally got up first. And then he gets up, and she's 5'5", 5'6", and he was her height. He got up just like.
Oh, cute.
But why lie about your height? Why lie about anything if you're going to meet, if you know you're meeting in real life? Why lie about anything?
Yeah.
Have you experienced that? Have you dated online? Have you done online dating? Yeah. Have you done that online dating?
I wouldn't say online dating. It's like meet them on Instagram.
Yeah, that's new online dating, I think.
Yeah.
But have you done that where you met somebody and they just were not who they said they were?
I usually like not know the person, but like know of the person. So it's not like a new person that I'm just like meeting. I have like some kind of idea of the person.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Frank.
No, it's
how's POF?
It's a scary world out there.
It's crazy.
POF.
Wait,
that was a dating app. I was on that a long time ago, and it was so weird.
Plentyoffish.com.
Plenty of fish.
Oh,
Yeah,
okay,
plenty
I've
of
heard
fish. It was so bad.
It's fun to see it at work though. When the people come in, you can tell that they're on a date. They just met.
Always. I love it.
The guy yelling at. I guess they were both realtors, and they were just yelling at each other about like what their office does versus this. Whatever. I'm like, why are you screaming at each other? Like, you just met for the first time, and you're like, it sounded like they were competing about selling a house or something. That's what it sounded like by the time they got to the end of the conversation. I'm like, this isn't going to go
You're like,
well.
do you need a round of shots?
Yeah, it's like, you guys need drinks, like a lot.
My favorite is when they're like on the date, and then the guy will go to the bathroom and the girl will call her friend, and I always like tell her how she's doing, and then he'll come back. I'm like, okay,
That's fine.
See, I'm the friend that is
eavesdropper.
that I get text to call, like if it's a bad
Like,
date.
save
Like,
me.
hey, can you call me? Like I'm that friend.
Yeah.
But Lamiya, we thank you for getting on with us. We'll have to do it again.
Yeah, thank
definitely.
you guys.
Thanks for bringing the treats.
Yes, I'm happy you guys like them. Next time I'll bring the little Pop-Tarts so you guys can try those.
Boom.
Yes, I am a Pop-Tart fan.
They're so good.
Definitely. All right, this is Unnamed Sports Show. Follow at Unnamed Sports Show on all social media. Be sure to subscribe to the channel and like the video and share the video. And we are out.
Bye, everybody.